We come to you from the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Jay, I'm just trying to match your style.
I now know why guys wear shades when they come to the Staples Center. They have a bright future. While I'm taking mine off, I'm ready to see a star on the court tonight.
The credit card bill is coming your way. So is the start of this one. The opening tip won by the Lakers as we get started here at Staples Center. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
JaVale McGee at the line for a chance at a three-point play. History not on his side. 58% from the line. Brunson to Luka Doncic. To Brunson. Right down Broadway for the two. Defender has to pick him up.
I'd say his game is translating to the league just fine.
It's James controlling the offense. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Brunson to Luka Doncic. He had all day and all night to knock that one down. Need to hear more chatter on the defensive end.
Pretty fortunate to get that kind of a good look with the shot clock winding down.
To James. Another chance. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Doncic to Hardaway. Doesn't have the touch. No good. James into the front court. Shot clock turned off as they get a chance to build their lead. Here's a chance from long range. He was all over him.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
We're through one from Staples Center with the Lakers on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
I know you're wondering why I'm clapping. Both teams came out in the first quarter and they executed. When do you ever see that, Ed? You have to continue to bring those competitive juices into the second quarter, and we're going to have one heck of a ball game.
Here comes the screen. Curling inside, deep right corner. Has a chance. Deep two there, won't go. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Count it, and the foul. He's going to the line for a free throw.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
LeBron James trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 73%. Free throw's good. A three-point play. And with that, they go up by 3. To Hardaway. Brunson. To Hardaway. Driving right to the basket. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line. Tim Hardaway Jr. Couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 80% at the line. Off the mark on the first free throw. Knocks down the second after missing the first.
Good shot, man.
Oh, yeah. Me and you.
To James. Fires the three. He engulfed him that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Kuzma sets him up, flushes down the slam.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Brunson. JaVale McGee snatching it out of the air. LeBron with it up top. 4 points the differential as we come up on halftime. Dallas with the possession. JaVale McGee rejects it. LeBron into the front court. His guys should be able to get the final shot. Ah, the monster stuff.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
The drive, right to the basket. He wants it at the rim and scores. Late heave to beat the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. The Lakers have the lead.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Brunson. To Hardaway. Brunson.
Watch the cutter coming through.
To Hardaway. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. It's in the jeans. Tim Hardaway Jr. Hand in his face. Hits the tough three.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Gets a shot up off the mark.
Cultures have communication. Great cultures have teammates that are willing to push you to limits that maybe you didn't even see that you had. But right now, there's no leader on this team. Everybody's just going their separate ways.
Across the timeline comes James. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Oh, he had him there for a second. Value practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
It's the Mavericks right now at the controls. Brunson to Hardaway. Sizing up the defense. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Oh, good defense there as the Mavs take it away.
Defense. Defense. Let's go.
Tim Hardaway Jr. He has struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
LeBron into the front court. Shot clock turned off as they try to extend the lead. Corner three at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Lakers have the lead. It's Lakers ball as we start the fourth quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
Nothing going here on that drive.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. And hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. Jumper's good.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
LeBron James with the rock. To Kyle Kuzma. Probing the defense. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Shot by Kuzma, no good. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Luka Doncic slams it down. Jay, I'm surprised he had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is not a good free throw shooter. You never let him have an easy bucket. If anything, make him earn it at the charity stripe.
And that'll get out of bounds off one of the Mavericks. So it stays with the LA Lakers. Kuzma. LeBron James taking advantage of the defender. Nice ball fake.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
JaVale McGee with a blocked away.
That one's in the 15th row.
Huge denial.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
To James. Five to shoot for Los Angeles. Here comes the screen. James cleaning the arc. McGee punching it home with the putback slam.
JaVale has such a good nose around the basket until he doesn't.
What are you saying there, Jay?
It's 50-50 sometimes.
Well, hopefully it's half glass full in this regard. That misses with a second to go. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one by 4. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.